We're live.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Happy Waffle Wednesday.
Waffle.
Waffle.
How's it going?
Coffee's good. Yum, 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 yum.
I just finished mine. Mine's empty now.
So I hope everyone's
Wish
I hope
I had
everyone
one.
survived the Discord crash of 2022. I hope everyone made it through all right. Bought all
I
your
thought it
toilet
was
paper
my
and
phone,
water.
so I thought it was my phone. I was getting pretty upset. I thought my phone just wasn't connecting. I didn't even dawn on me that it might be Discord's fault. So
Oh yeah, I figured out it was Discord pretty quickly. I was lucky because it was acting weird. So I was on my computer. Most people were mobile, so I did Control-Alt-Delete, and it was not in the task manager at all. And I'm like, oh, it's broken. Okay, I got it.
I'm hearing
say.
playback from somebody.
Is somebody listening to the stream?
Yeah, somebody listening to the stream. I'm
It's
getting
me.
playback.
Of course,
The best DM ever.
Trevor.
Yeah, Dom think he got hacked, man. He was like, "Oh my god, what happened?" Probably blaming Avalar. I should have let him back in. Oh man! So I hope everyone had a great week, great weekend. It's been really, really chilly here. It warmed up a little bit, but man, right back down into it. And we got a heck of a storm coming this weekend. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to hit us or not, but it's supposed to be bitter cold in the morning, though. I know that. They're talking like -10 here tomorrow morning.
Yikes.
Yep.
That means it's probably gonna be around that for me, which that sucks.
It's gonna be painful.
So,
It's going to be
It
painful.
was close to 0 this morning when I left the house. It was like, I think it was like 4 or 5 when I left the house.
I do not have to work
And it-
tomorrow.
And it got up to, it's 20 degrees now. I think it
Lucky.
hit about 26 today. But tomorrow they're saying like -5 with wind chills like -15.
Yeah, that's about what it's gonna be here.
Hooray.
Yeah.
So it's gonna drop, and it's gonna drop pretty quickly.
Oh,
So,
wow.
good stuff. But other news, I got some sub badges out there for you guys and some new emotes. Have
Hooray.
fun with them if you're subscribed. And I know Pin, awesome, gifted out 5 subs last week, so I know most of you guys have it and gals.
There's a bunch of people
So-
in here.
There's a bunch. There they are. Look at that. We got the chest going. That's for the tiers 1 and 2 with the mimics, dragons,
Nice.
D20s and 1, the hype, and the infamous torch of doom that almost calls a TPK by itself.
Nice.
We will honor this torch for the rest of the campaign.
Oh, hey, we got a message. We got a message from Twitch that says, "Great news! We've unlocked an animated emote slot."
Yay!
Yeah. Ooh,
We'll have to
that's
figure out
coming
what that
soon.
is. Have to figure out how
Love
to
to
do
go.
That's good.
what that's gonna be.
That's cool.
Maybe we can animate the torch or come up with something new. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out.
Maybe like a
Animate the
character
mimic's
face or
tongue.
something,
Figure something out.
like one of ours.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
And
not
homebrew
like
cafe.
our, like logos, but like like Sora or Bully's
Yeah.
character, something like that, like an actual
I
character.
was just
not-
waiting for
not
I was just waiting for you to be like Sora or
Sora.
or
Sophia.
Sophia.
Brownie bits. Hey,
Hey.
Brownie.
Oh, if it's
Brownie.
animated, we could just have like
Hey.
Sora with a knife stabbing, a satyr in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start this off strong with a +2, right, Brownie?
+2. Redeemed inspiration. 1,000 +2. To the DM. To the DM.
No,
No.
Never.
no.
DM never gets any fun.
I
Never gets-
did. That's not a lie. I bought advantage for or reroll for Bully.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's true. That is true. So did I.
I don't
Did you-
think
did you use
other
that?
players on the campaign.
I
should
used
show up
one,
for
but you can
solo
use the
days.
other.
Everybody's been against Sora. But
I
I
used
never
the
get to
reroll.
spend my points. Ever.
You used the
Yeah.
reroll that Corgi bought?
I used to re-roll that Corgi bought.
Okay.
so real quick, one more announcement, and I might let Brandon Betts take this one if he wants to type it in, but he informed me today that on the confectionery Twitch channel, The Confectionery,
Duh.
What's that?
they'll be having they'll be having a D&D event on February 5th. And let's see if this command works. Pardon me, I can't speak and type at the same time. It's very difficult. I hope that works.
Oh,
Brownie Bits got it.
Uh,
Ah.
Put a
space.
space in between
Oh.
us, so.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
Brownie Bits has got it.
Ah.
So definitely check it out. And who knows? There might be a watch party. That's what I'm thinking, anyways. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We support our local
didn't work.
D&D community.
That did not
Sure.
work.
That didn't work at all.
share the love with us.
Oh,
And
maybe
Brad
I
Bits
should have.
was-
Maybe I should have added it. Maybe that's probably.
Brownie Bit says, I mean, I could re-roll the DM. I mean, he could re-roll the DM.
Nope, still didn't work.
It's
All
fine.
right. It's broken.
fine.
But check out Brownie Bits' link there, and definitely give him some love. And who knows, we might try to do at least a host, but definitely maybe a watch party. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll always try to support our local D&D communities and community in general, actually, because we're all from different community backgrounds, including Minecraft. So help everybody out. Beyond the emotes and the sub badges that Homebrew Cafe's logo is showing, that's one of our new sub badges as well. I think that's it with my announcements. Besides the YouTube stuff that's still going on, still being uploaded daily because Bully is awesome and he has Red Bull wings.
He
He gets no sleep. You got to go subscribe and view because he gets no sleep to put this stuff out there.
You know
To catch us all up.
We haven't
No, I
knocked
don't
up
know
in
what.
frames, but I'm currently rendering videos at the moment, so I think I'll pause that.
You know,
Good idea. Good idea.
maybe.
We haven't dropped frames, but we could at any time.
We could. We ever could. Well, that's all I got for announcements. If anybody else don't got anything, because I don't know what we did last week because Corky hasn't told me yet. The awesome scribe of the Corgi.
All right. Well, if everybody's ready for me to tell them what we did last week,
Story time.
story time. All right. For the
Sit back
first
and
time
tell
in a
what's ahead.
while, they wake up and find the sun shining. Everyone wakes and greets Marticia, the owner of the Wayside Inn. Over breakfast, they discuss what to do next. They decide to return to Leylon. Griselda tells them that they deserve a celebration for defeating the cult. They're also happy to hear that the coward Sergeant Joram was leaving and returning to Neverwinter. She also gives them a missive from Neverwinter that allows them to own property in Leylon. And other than that, we did a whole bunch of shopping.
Dun dun dun. Bunch of shopping. Random Shadow Dude. This is a continuation of our epic campaign that started with Lost Mines and moved on to oh shoot, I forget now. It's been so long.
The
64
Stormlord's
4
Wrath.
sessions in.
And
Stormlord's
now
Wrath.
we're now about to start a new adventure, so this is a good time to join us.
It is.
Right.
It
And
really
now-
is.
And not only that, we have a continuation on our Waterdeep campaign on Thursday and Curse of Strahd on Friday. We are roughly 53, 54 on Curse of Strahd alone. So definitely a continuation.
There's a continuation on Waterdeep.
53, 54, 31.
Damn. Oh, 31. What was I thinking? What was I thinking?
I nobody knows what you think sometimes, Avalar.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. All right. So yes, let me actually pick the right map because make sure I got 3 of these maps. Make sure it's the right one. Yes, this is the right one right here because you guys left off in the inn. Doo-doo.
Our favorite
What is
place.
The end? No, not Enderman.
Enderman.
Put your pumpkins on, everybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were here. Okay.
Yeah, we're shopping.
Yes.
I thought we were at the inn. That's halfway between like here and Phandalin.
Oh, no, not the Wayside Inn. I got so sick of hearing Imag talking to that one dude about borrowing some equipment.
Borrowing his tools, right? You wanted to borrow his tools to work on the house or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Imag over here like he's handy but doesn't own any tools and wants to go and borrow them from a master craftsman.
Hey, neighbor, I
The
just moved in.
neighbor-
Hey, neighbor, I just moved in. I live next door. Can I borrow your lawnmower?
I know my fence fell and injured your dog.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
See, none of that was in the
Borrow some
notes.
tools to fix it.
I didn't own the house then. I didn't own the house
None
then.
of that was.
But then I own the house.
Yeah, well, you want to know because that's not pertinent information to the long run of the story.
It's also not.
Kind of is.
It's also
It
not.
could come back to bite us that we hurt his dog.
It might. It might.
I mean, if your
Then
fence
we
blew
have
down,
Ed
hurt
here.
the dog.
I
We have Ed
prepaid.
here.
I prepaid and I overpaid.
True.
You did.
All right. As I zero you in, you guys are finishing up at the Umberhawks Inn, drinking away. You got your long rest in. You got your shopping in because you went to the peculiarity shop actually, and I think you did crash at your house after that. So
Oh
We
no!
were
After
back.
the peculiarity shop, we
Oh,
ended
wait.
up meeting up with Imag and Sophia, and I got so sick of listening to them talk, I went to get a drink. So we haven't had a long rest. Yet.
Oh,
Right.
okay, there you go. And then one thing to add that wasn't in the notes was the quest board posting
Yes.
for the farmers in a small community of Leon Point. Reported aquatic humanoids making small but frequent raids on the area. They're killing farmers and burning Leon's food supply. Kill or rout the raiders and then return to the town council to collect a reward of 750 gold pieces.
It is not in the daily notes, but it is in the quests.
And the quest logs.
Sweet. All right.
And that
I
leaves
mean, do you guys
this
really
time
want
is
to fight
yours.
water people? I'm okay with it because I
No.
won't drown.
Well,
but
I mean, we already know how Imag feels. I mean, honestly, he's becoming a slightly bloodlusty.
We don't have to fight them in the water, Sophia. They are coming on land to kill farmers and destroy crops.
oh,
And
true.
burn them. Yeah.
Oh, right. I hope so because I brought this up last time that we're not really well equipped for fighting in the water.
I mean, you aren't.
Sure.
Sophia is more than well equipped.
You can go fight them by yourself. You
have
think
no
that's
interest
gonna
in
work
fighting
out?
water
I said Sophia. I didn't say myself.
All right, so you can go with
I
Sophia.
wear this thing for puddles, not oceans.
I don't know. You seem to have used it more on oceans.
I just
not
know
wrong.
I'm not well equipped for fighting in the water.
Well, I mean,
But
granted,
we don't have
yes,
to.
we can go help those farmers. I mean, if it's just going to be a quick thing and it'll gain us more notoriety here, I see no problems with that. But we also do have other pressing matters as well,
What may those be?
such as three dragons.
I like the
a
dragon
whole
idea.
quest about going to hell.
Don't like that one.
Wait, what dragons do we have? We have a white one, a green one.
White
And
one,
a
a green
black
one,
one.
and
Right? Black dragon?
a-
Charlie's a black dragon?
Black dragon. Charlie the black dragon.
Yeah, I think there was a metal dragon too, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's what I was just going to say. And up in
Silver.
Icewind Dale, there's a Durgar trying to build a Shardalian dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So 4. We have 4. So
Yeah, there's
we
another one.
have-
There's another one floating around that the barmaid told you.
Yes,
Jesus.
the Claude. Claude. That's what I'm going to call him.
Are any
We
of
have
them
Charlie.
like working on a town currently? The point is I gotta chase them away from the town. So far I got really close, but it didn't quite work.
You know we're allowed to rest, right, guys?
Yeah, we have Cryovane, we have Charlie, we have Claude, and we have the Durgar dragon.
All right, what's the we think the killing the fish people will be easier, I believe.
Well, it's It's right here, basically. It's just north of town.
Okay. I'd go kill fish people.
I have no issue killing fish people.
Sounds good.
All right.
Aw.
And if it will help protect the town's food supply and
Food supply. Good idea.
earn you some notoriety as the local hero, maybe help them in erecting a statue to you.
Ooh, right, statue. They're gonna build a statue of me here and in Thunder Tree. You'll see.
What's the dragon that's over in the Sword Mountains?
Cryovane,
Cryovane.
the white dragon.
Okay. Is
Yeah,
that
the one you
is
fought?
that one?
Yeah. Your
The one
fault,
that we
Tim.
kind of like provoked. We poked him.
The Cryovane is on Ice Spire Peak.
Okay.
I went and not died.
If we do go fight a
Cryovane.
dragon, I kind of like that one.
You want to fight the white frosty one?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, they are
Um,
the smallest,
So,
aren't they?
I mean, that might be true, but I think fighting the green one might not be a terrible idea because we actually have advantage against the green one.
We have advantage against breath weapons.
Right, but we have extra
Period.
advantage against the green one, right?
And-
Because
and
we have
te- and
poison advantage.
I'm thinking the white
Right?
one is kind
Is
of
that right?
harassing
Or is
Fandolin,
that
so we
now?
can like
Did I make that
protect
up?
our true home here a little bit.
Well, and, I mean, and technically, Charlie really isn't a threat anymore, because he is dead. And we
Right.
did
Oh,
kind of stop the cult
He's
that
believed
was...
to be dead.
No, well, the cult was trying to raise him. So,
Oh.
I mean, technically, we don't know if they succeeded in that or not. So, I mean, we can go check up on that, but that might be easy. Or it could be very difficult since it's an ancient black dragon.
Ancient black dragon? Yeah, that means death for us. We're not gonna.
Well, I mean, that's only if it was resurrected. I mean, and it's only rumored that its crypt is there. I mean, it could very well not even be there. I mean, out of all of the things, I nominate Mer People seems easiest.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, sure.
Avalar, how far are we from Waterdeep and Candlekeep?
Canada keeps. Waterdeep. Oh, I gotta get to the big map.
Because Candlekeep is in Waterdeep, right?
No.
Candlekeep is just north of Waterdeep.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's a different place.
Yeah. And it's a thing. So you're halfway from. All right. Let me check. 1 second. Let me do a
Oh.
quick measurement.
Yeah, I don't mean to put you on the spot. Just
I also have another question for you, Aguilar, when you're done for that.
Okay.
Just had a thought in my brain that might have been deceiving.
You're about
Myself
100,
and
100,
everyone.
about 100, 120 miles north of Waterdeep. Candlekeep is just right off of north of that. The path's not clear though. In other words, it's not the high road. It gets a little dangerous past the Mirror of the Dead
Mhm.
as you get across the Sword Mountains and a place called Thurnhold.
Okay, my question
so that's
is...
what about
oh,
3 days on horse?
Or let me look that up real quick.
Oh, I can look it up. Well, you answer Corky's question. I can look it up.
Yeah, whatever the horse per day. I can't remember off the top of my head. I had to look it up. Yes, Corgi
okay,
or
so
Neela.
in my notes, when I was writing down about Charlie, I wrote down that Kendroth recognizes it as the mausoleum where an ancient black dragon is supposed to be. It appears that the cult is wanting to raise this dragon, but we found this note where it could be the cult of Talos or the cult of Merkul, And there was no definition between the two at the time?
That's right, because you didn't finish looking at the dreadnought. You didn't go through the captain's quarters and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna like
Oh,
ram.
okay. It could be a little bit more important. Okay.
Okay,
You didn't
so
completely investigate that.
the black dragon seems more important because the cult
What's
is
up,
trying.
Pimpin?
The cult is trying to raise an ancient black dragon and hasn't yet. We can try and stop them.
So, Neela, roll an investigation check for me.
Okay.
Mhm.
19.
Wow, look at that.
Nice.
Let me pull up
Heck
some
yeah.
notes here.
What up,
Let me
Pen?
pull up some notes. Pimpin. I got so many things open right now. I got lost. Let's see.
I didn't see you come in. Hi, Boosted. Hi, Pimpin.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That was on D10 area. So, from your limited evidence that you found, but some of the things you have encountered, you can only assume that the cult of Talos is somehow or another trying to work with Merkel, the god of death, to raise this dragon.
We destroyed the cult of Talos in the area for now. Here.
Alright. Well, I say let's go fight the fish people. Or we can, I guess, go and travel to one of these longer, further away places. Or we can go and fight the black dragon, I guess. Whatever you guys want to do.
You know
Fish
what?
people.
It's pretty crucial to that story. Let me go ahead and do this. Tarbin does make it to town, the bard, the singing bard, and mentions, I think you might want to read this as you're listening to you talk about the black dragon. As
Carbon, you made it to town.
Oh, hi,
Yes.
Carbon.
I already
It was
told
alone-
Griselda that you were coming. She says that they have a job for you.
oh, excellent. I mean, it was kind of a lonely trip by myself, but I got here.
Well, we invited we offered you to come and just you didn't show up.
I must have been some misunderstanding. I'm sorry, but I hear you talking about the black dragon. His name is
yeah.
I don't think he got a name.
Oh no, we got the name. The note
We got the
mentioned
name.
the name over and over again.
Did
We
I
just
mention
call him Charlie because that name's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Char
So we
something.
can't pronounce that.
It's like Charmander. Or something.
Tarzan Seer of
And that one has copyright
Vitriol.
issues, so we can't call him that.
Charlie.
Charlie.
If I do this, can you guys see that?
Is that Cloglioman Mater?
I see nothing. See nothing.
I see nothing. I see a blank
Blank.
white page.
Black page. All right, that's what I thought.
White
Let me
page.
let me
I think
edit
was
this.
was
real
that
quick.
was that his name, Corgi?
Chagliar Mitar.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was CHARDANSCARAVITRI.
Jeez.
It's too many letters. Don't worry about it. It's Charlie.
That one's Claude.
Charlie.
That's
Oh, that's
the
Claude.
green dragon.
How about now?
Claude the green dragon and Charlie the black
I
dragon.
can see. I can read it now.
All right. He hands you this journal, letter bound. I found this, and this might be interesting to you since you mentioned the black dragon. He hands it to Neela, actually. A fellow singer.
Oh, okay. I'll read it. Yeah, fellow singer. I believe he told me to shush.
Well, I don't think I was that harsh, but my ears are bleeding. But
How does one woo a legendary dragon? Great treasure for certain. I wonder how Abondeth might feel about the prospect of immortality. Once my colleagues in cults Draconis have prepared the proper rituals, we can take command of the worm and add its strength to our own. Then I, Ularan Mortis, will command the respect as well as the fears of that pathetic alliance of lords. If we can accomplish this, certainly no task shall be too great for the true devotee of the Lords of Bones, or the Lord of Bones. At that point, taking possession of the artifact from that ridiculous little burg of Leilon should be child's play. The dreadnought grows restless. Emberlost seeks hopelessly to be returned with his fallen homeland of Anoria. How does one ease the obsessive behaviors of Equus Mortem, particularly in its current state?
and in a side margin, written in a different hand, a different penmanship. Roadhouse? ? Could Bard win him over? ?
Ah.
Hmm. Well,
Kendroff. Roll history.
Crit, baby. 23.
Nice.
In your travels and part of your organization, there's only one person that will have the power of that type of ritual to raise the spirit of a legendary dragon. His name
Is Tim.
would be Tim, the Enchanter.
by what
He threw me off.
name are you
Come
known?
Oh man, he threw me off with that. I so bad I want to change this to Tim. You know what?
Tim.
Heck,
It
Must
could
be
be
my- It must be my cousin Tim, the Enchanter.
Tim the Enchanter.
oh, Jim. It'd be Jim,
Jim.
the High Priest. All right, it'd be Tim, the High Priest of Markul.
All right.
Yeah, there's only one person, Tim, who's known to be a High Priest of Markul.
All right.
I will share that with the group.
We should probably search out this guy.
This Tim.
And what did that paper say? Something specific.
Something about an artifact in Leilon. What could that
Yes.
mean?
I do
Just-
not know.
Did it
I-
say
I-
where it was?
Well, I would assume it would have
It's
been
hidden.
in Thalavar's tower. Perhaps.
We've already been through the tower, right?
Well, I mean, yes,
doesn't-
but perhaps the wizard that works there has found something.
New.
He was very dismissive of us before.
No, that's of course possible. Sorry.
I mean, we can always stop by the tower on our way back home tonight. He's sure to be there, as he always is.
Mm-hmm.
If he's not out drinking, which presumably he would be here.
That's probable.
taking possession of the artifact I wonder what they could mean.
Well, is the cult taking possession of the artifact?
It's not spelled out like that. Oh, I closed it. Now I can't open it again.
On forever.
It may be.
Open it back up for you.
That's
Oh.
weird. I can't. It didn't.
This-
Is this new?
It's in your handouts, or I think.
Yeah, I
is it,
can't. I can't open it.
Okay, what part do you want me
Let
to
me-
read?
Let me try refreshing.
This journal will self-destruct in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh no! I just want legendary dragon.
Oh, an Avalar,
Screenshot.
There we go. I refreshed. I refreshed it open. The Dungeon Master Guide says 48 miles a day on horseback. So
Okay,
so it's like 3 days journey.
2-3 days.
All right.
Yeah. So basically, what it says. Once my colleagues from the cult have prepared the proper rituals, we can take command of the worm and add its strength to our own. Then he will command the respect of the pathetic alliance of lords. If we accomplish this, which is certainly no small task, at that point, taking possession of the artifact from the ridiculous Burg of Lalonde should be child's play. So it's after they have the dragon, they should be able to take possession of the artifact. I assume he's expecting a fight. I don't think they need the dragon's power to actually take possession of it. I feel they need to take it away from whoever has it. But
Unless
it
it's
is
something that only a dragon can find.
well, that is possible too, I suppose. Maybe it's a
Interrupt the-
peculiarity shop.
What was where exactly did you find that letter, by the way?
I'm
The
sorry.
one that
What?
talks about Claude. The one that talks about Claude, the black dragon. I got conflicting here because I got the name of that black dragon, which was given to you in that journal, which is Ebondeath. I don't see where this Claude was at. That was the only black dragon I was aware of. I must have gave you some other information.
Are you talking about Charlie?
Yeah,
The
Charlie.
Black Dragon?
Mhm,
We
mhm, mhm.
found the note on the dreadnought when we were looking through paper. Well, Ed found it. when he
Ember
was
Lost. Ember Lost is the name of the. Ebondeath.
Ebondeath.
Ebondeath is the legendary dragon.
That's what I'm trying to get this. Where was the name Charlie was at?
I don't know. See, because I don't even see. Because you're saying that one name is Claude. I thought that's who I called Charlie.
Yeah, that's me messing that up. It's her notes are probably saying Charlie because we shortened it because we couldn't pronounce it. And I do remember that.
Oh,
But the Black
no,
Dragon's
here.
the Black Dragon's name was Ebondeath. I don't understand why.
Okay,
I don't remember
so
where.
Claude is the
Okay.
Claude Mater is the green dragon.
Yeah, that is the name that Charlie.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah,
So
blah.
maybe I just assumed that Charlie was the black dragon. I might have just said that by mistake because there
Okay.
was
Oh, that's
mention of
what
a
I
black
have-
dragon at one
That's what
point.
I have in my notes. Is
Okay.
that
That's why I'm straightening this up.
Charging vitriol.
let me. I'll read
Whoa.
the exact section.
Oh
of the notes
wow!
for
See,
you.
I don't even see that name.
Oh,
Charging
right.
Sierra vitriol.
Looking
I don't even see-
around, this is when we're on the dreadnought. Looking around, the map setting around. Oh wow, that was a bad sentence. Looking at the map setting around the room.
Oh, okay. So here, on the wiki, Chardon Saratoval, also known as Ebondeath.
Oh.
Okay, so it's both.
was a black
Okay.
dragon. So it's just so Ebon Death is his shortened name because nobody can say
Right, we just
All right,
call him
that-
Charlie.
Well, I mean, Ebon Death. It's like ebony and death put together, so Black Death.
Ooh.
Right.
The
But
level of
Charlie
intrigue
is
just
what we call
increased.
him. Because
Yes, Charlie. Charlie is what Kindroth knows him
Alright.
as.
Yes. You know,
So
Mr.
yeah, so Chardon
Okay.
and Ebon
I
Death
got
are
it.
one and the same. Okay.
Right.
Put
So
that in my notes that Kindroth knows that Ebon Death is another name for. blah,
Right.
blah, blah, blah.
and that connects back to the chart room where old maps from the boat was shown to look at dozens of long lost burrows along the Sword Coast, indicating that the sailors were looking for something buried, and they had marks on his notes. So
In
with
the navigator's room, I collected all those charts.
Right. So your investigation role, you're making a connection that the priest was probably on the boat, but somehow the cult of Talos took over the boat. Hence the two different handwritings in the journal. I'm ad-libbing a lot because you didn't investigate the Dreadnought too much. You kind
Because
of
it was
ran.
trying to kill us.
Yes.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, you know
you
us.
got-
We have no means of subtlety.
No,
We
no.
chop things heads off. So we don't
There-
get to
there's no subtle.
investigate.
We walk straight past the minions, straight to the big bad first.
Every time. Mhm,
Every time.
So Talbert was able to get the journal, and he already told you he was told to sing to ease the Dreadnought to do whatever the cult leader wanted the Dreadnought to do, Death Knight, by singing about his ancient past in the desert realm or desert city. And the notes mention something akin to Bard singing. What did it say? Could Bard win him over? Nilmerg.
What up, Nil?
What's up, Neil?
Sup, boo?
Does it look like I can't, dude? Wait for mommy, okay?
So what's the plan? Do we try to find out the connection of the Black Dragon here, or do we go kill some mer people?
Well, I mean,
Wow.
I'm actually going to say that I don't think that we should go out and investigate the mer people so late in the day. So we can use the remainder of the day to investigate and go out tomorrow for the mer people.
Oh,
And
you don't think we should go after the Black Dragon right now? And try and
Well,
stop
I mean,
them
if
from
we can
like...
get this
get-
artifact, it seems like it will stop them dead in their tracks.
Oh,
yeah, get it because they're
okay.
dead in their tracks. Either way, they're gonna be dead in their tracks with us. Hey,
Oh
oh.
my gosh, Sophia.
Good chow.
Dent.
All right, so let's do some investigating. Where can we go to investigate stuff we need to know about this?
I mean, we can split up and talk to different people, or we can do it together. We might be able to cover more ground separate.
Okay.
Unless you think we might upset somebody. Do you think, Imag?
I'm
I'll
just
go
not.
with Neela.
I'm just
And I'll
not that
Pick her
smart.
up.
Can you two try not to kill anybody in town?
Who? Me and
Yes.
I'm not gonna kill anybody around here unless they deserve killing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Unless their fence falls on my dog.
I
You
didn't
don't
kill
have
that
a
guy.
dog.
I paid that
You don't
guy.
have a dog. I have a dog.
Paid that guy money. Lots of money.
Okay.
It was well worth it. I promise.
I might actually suggest that part of us go to the house of Thalavar and speak with the old wizard there. / go to the peculiarity shop to see if maybe the owner there knows anything, and that everybody else either goes to, and the other group goes to the Lathander Shrine and speak with like Griselda and the halfling whose name is very bright and sunny and I can't remember it.
Lathander. Okay.
That might be a
Just
good
in-
place to start.
The Luskian human comes up again with 5 pints of ale. I can't help to overhear, but you mentioned dragons.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear about the green dragon lair somewhere near the Crypting Forest? Or the bronze dragons? Few travelers from Neverwinter saw one flying north with a dolphin in his claws.
Dolphin?
Oh, now I got a bronze dragon
I
too.
literally was just looking at the stat black for a dolphin
Bronze.
for no reason.
Bronze, and I heard they're good though. Would you know that? Would you know if they're good? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I do know that. I do remember that.
Oh, good, because I hope they're right. Because not only that, the green dragon near the Crypting. I wouldn't go there though.
You wouldn't?
You don't want to.
But should
No,
we?
no, What they call well, folks around here call her the old Gnawbone because she loves devouring people. Be careful if you're going to that place. You don't want to run into her. I looks Imag up and down. I don't think you're strong enough. And Sophia.
So not the green dragon.
Are you talking about Coggy?
I'm pretty strong, man. I don't know what you're thinking.
Yep.
Claude.
That's where I thought. That's where I thought Claudia was.
Matar.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I thought.
Claude.
Yep. I was reiterating it because I figured. I don't know if you guys caught that in the notes.
Claude.
A lot of dragons being thrown around right now.
There are. Okay,
Claude.
no,
You know
they
they-
have to add a bronze
Claude.
dragon.
As you sit next to Imag, do you know they got breath weapons? I heard they hurt really bad.
All right.
Well,
All right. Maybe we go after this green dragon. This guy says we're not
Literally
strong enough,
just
but I'm
said
pretty
that
strong.
it was too strong for you. Literally just said it was too strong for you.
Right, but
well, if you're looking for something to do, I mean, a few local merchants claim to have been attacked on the road by a band of Bringrads, calling themselves the Chimera Crew. What kind of name is that? Bannister have gotten more colorful these days, I can tell you that.
You put that in the notes for me.
Chimera, I
The
think.
name of that group and what they are. Because that's gibberish to me.
Was it brigands?
Brigands. Or,
Oh,
or
you
the
said
c-
brigands. I heard big rats or something
Well,
like.
yeah,
blah,
well,
blah.
Brigands.
I heard what he said, and then in my brain, the only word that it could be was brigands. So
Calling
By a
themselves
band
the
of
Chimera
brigands.
Crew, yeah.
Chimera Crew.
Ooh.
Bannister have gotten more colorful
Maybe we
these
can go
days.
pick up some cat girls.
All right. Well,
Oh, I gotta run. Somebody's calling for more beer. I gotta go.
oh,
Drinks are on me, by the way. And he waves as he walks away.
drinks on you. Ooh,
Tar-
wait a minute. Come back here.
Well,
I'll
I got
slowly put my jug away.
Fine. I'll
Tarbert,
get some beer.
I got a bar. There's a bar here that wants a job. I was thinking of maybe some entertainment, some local entertainment. How are you guys like singing?
All right. Well,
I sing.
look,
You sing?
Yeah.
we could go and
Well,
fight these.
Tryouts are
brigands.
tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I'm actually trying to get the party together. Look, go ahead, guys.
Or we could.
Where you guys want to go? What's the
Uh,
quest? Let's meta a little bit. What's the quest in front of you right now?
Okay, we
There's
want
like
to find
19
out
of
to
them.
see if we can find what this artifact is, and we need to go talk to some people.
So you want to find the location of the black dragon to deal with this
Well,
this
I mean,
artifact.
it. I, that is one of the things we are going to do. Yes.
Okay. The other one is the bandits, and there's a Leon Point. That's the local stuff right now.
Yes.
You get the aquatic humanoids attacking farmers, and you got the bandits. So
Well, how much do you think the merchants will pay us?
don't know.
I'm asking everybody else. Because it wasn't on the job board. Maybe we'll do it if it's on the job board.
I'm not in it for the money, so
What are you
Well,
in it
I mean,
for?
it's the only way I'm going to convince Imag to do that, other than going after a green dragon. So.
well, I mean, if you're just trying to convince Imag, just simply make up a number.
And you'll fill in the rest.
By the time he's done saving the day, the reward will be irrelevant.
All right.
I don't
So,
care how much reward it is. Let's go kill somebody. Legally.
See?
Legally.
legally. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to finish my drink. Gonna pat King on the side, and I'm gonna say, whoever wants to go with me, I'm going to Lathander's shrine.
Are you going to kill people there?
No.
No. I'll go with you.
This beer sounds a lot tastier.
we-
than
are
that
we
going to be-
combat, huh?
Were we splitting up? Was this the plan where we were splitting up? Somebody was going to Lathander Shrine and somebody else was going to the,
Well, I
the
mean,
Tower
that's the
of
plan.
Valor?
I don't know if it's gonna be what happens.
Oh, okay.
No, you left Sophia and Imag in a tavern.
Yeah, that's
They'll probably be there when you get
Exactly.
back.
probably. I'll just look at Imag as we leave. It'll be like, I have a feeling we are going to need to investigate everything.
Yes, I
Um,
suppose you're probably
And I'm
right.
filling his cup with a.
I mean,
with
I'm
my-
proficient in history, but I am an idiot.
Got all the book smarts on
Oh.
history.
You're like Sora.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
really dumb.
pre-made
but, like,
character
pretty
gave
smart.
me proficiency in history. All right.
All right, let me take a quick 5 minutes. You guys really figure out where you want to go. I'm gonna take a quick 5 minutes, take the doggies out, and let you guys really hammer out where you want to go.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna go
I
grab
will.
some water.
All right.
Real
I say
quick,
we
take a
kill
look
some mer people.
and take a look at No Merc and Pin Pins for the sub badges for
Alright.
Homebrew Cafe.
All right. This is completely out of character. What do you guys want to do?
I don't care what we do. If we're splitting up to go ask about this artifact, I will gladly go to House of Thalavar and talk to Galio. But I don't know how much of that he has prepared, like, I mean, whatever. Like, I don't want to put him on the spot looking for an artifact that isn't in any of his books.
Right.
So,
Right.
True.
so I mean, I'm fine. You want to kill mer people or brigands? I'm fine with that. You want to go down and beat up a green dragon?
Well,
I'm down with that. So whatever
okay.
you guys want to do.
Every time I say let's go, okay. Every time I say let's go fight some of these short fight things, somebody says, well, it's kind of pressing that you go do a dragon thing. So if you guys want to go do the dragon thing because you feel that's more pressing,
Well,
let's
all
go
right.
do
So
that.
reading the necromancer's journal, the artifact was the last step after they resurrected the dragon. So I don't know that the artifact is going to help us find anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So
Well,
it sounds like
if
more like we
anything-
would need to locate the dragon or the dragon's remains or the cult that's trying to raise it before we before we do that.
I guess that's what we can do when we go to Lathander's shrine. We can ask them if they know about the whereabouts of this tomb or the cult. And to keep an eye out for strangers in town who might be coming to look for said artifact for now. And I guess we can go kill some things. How's
Time
that?
to kill something.
Okay. I mean, if you guys want to go, if you want to go do the dragon thing, we can go do the dragon thing.
Well, I mean, it was just like a starting of the quest. It wasn't like we were gonna go do it today. I was thinking if we can get some leads on it,
Oh,
then Avalar would have some time to,
right.
get that together. I wasn't going to like just pull that out of nowhere on him.
Do we want some downtime before we head off into?
Well,
That's what I think. We'll
what do
see
you
if
have
we
to
can find
do?
the
What would you like?
location of it,
Okay,
or-
if we had downtime, what would you do?
All right, I'm gonna go get coffee.
I don't know. Life.
Okay, then no downtime.
Like, I kind of want. I do want at least. I want to see if he'll give me a, like, one strength. Somehow, like I go epically train, like epic.
I just got
training
one strength by.
montage.
I got one strength by taking a feat that allowed me to get a strength.
Yeah, because my next feat that I want to, like, at next level, I get one, but it doesn't give me any modifier if I just get one.
Oh well, then
So if
you
I
gotta
get
wait.
one extra,
No, you gotta wait.
and then
You gotta wait. I was at 15 forever. I didn't get a +3 until I got a 16.
well, you didn't go on a epic training montage like Sophia, or yeah, like Sophia wants to do.
All right, but we're doing this right now.
No, she wants to go find like a follower. Is what she actually wants to do.
Right, but we can't do that right now. It's like a go on a
Maybe
trip
one that
thing,
does healing.
but we're like right here next to stuff. We
I don't-
have a follower.
We do.
Well, we don't have one yet, but we will have one. That will
Oh,
eventually
it's in the
be
works.
one. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I dropped all my cleric stuff.
I thought it was just because it wasn't doing much at that level.
Oh
I stole
yeah.
some Jiffy
Well,
Pop.
yeah, but that's why I could drop all my cleric stuff because we were told that we were going to
Yeah,
acquire somebody eventually.
Maybe, possibly.
maybe, possibly, quite more than likely.
Here shortly, soon.
I
As
stole
soon as we
Jiffy Pop.
figure out where we're going. That is amazing. I'm drinking creamy red birch beer from Boylan.
Ooh.
Ooh, yum.
Not sponsored.
So what did we
Not
decide?
sponsored.
Okay. We're not good at anything.
What do you mean? We're the Guardians of the Galaxy, damn it.
All right. Here's the thing. If we're going to split up, then Sophia, you go to Lathander Shrine with Neela, and I'm going with Kendra.
Okay.
And that's it. Right.
Well, like I said, we don't have to like get into the story about the Black Dragon for now. It was more of a narrative thing. We can just like say that we're going to start that quest, give Avalar a chance to.
Well,
get
I mean, the whole
everything
thing
prepped for
is
that.
I have all the charts and everything out of the navigator's room.
Mhm.
So if we do a small combat quest or something tonight, I can always research the maps in the downtime and give Avalar a chance to figure out what he needs to figure out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, because I don't mind putting Bully on the spot when he's DMing, but Avalar,
Well,
Well, that's because Bully's the best DM ever, right?
yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, Bully can handle it.
Oh man, rough. Shots fired. Oh.
Bully can fake it till he makes it.
I
That's every
Yeah.
session.
I give it a good shot. I give it a good shot.
What are you munching on, Ed?
Jiffy Pop.
Jiffy
I
Pop.
stole it from my son.
Jiffy Pop, you've been eating that. I got Dorito 3D Zesty Ranch or Spicy Ranch.
I have no snack foods. I just got groceries today, and I tried to be like super responsible and not get any snack foods. And now it's all I can think about.
They're
What? There's
Figure I'd come back and talk about food. Figures.
there's other food besides snack food.
Besides, Avalar's
know that.
prepared for almost anything in this campaign right now.
Well, we've decided that whatever you're prepared for, we're going to do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
So,
I
we're gonna
expect
go
the
with Neverwinter and
Aha!
We've
I'm
done
prepared
that
for that as well.
all right.
I have Trillo for that.
We're getting
hope.
on our horses and we're riding west or east.
West.
West.
We're going-
We're going to
into
ride
the
our horses
ocean.
out into the bay.
East.
You want to go to East? Okay, all right.
As far east as we can go.
He's just being snarky. Don't listen to him, Avalar.
Oh
all
no,
the
I'll
way to
kill him.
Barovia.
I'll kill him before you got
Barovia.
to anywhere. Yeah, he'll pass.
You'll kill
Let's
me
take a
before we get anywhere.
Yeah, you have to pass through the Sword Mountains. There's like 2
You fall
dragons up
through
there.
a portal, and then poof, you appear where you need.
You'll
to be.
you'll get all 3 dragons at once coming from the Sword Mountains.
All 3 dragons at once.
As
And
I
orcs.
as I'm going, it's a breath weapon.
We'll have advantage
don't
on
worry.
the save.
Yeah,
While
I
you're
released
while
the
you're
que-
fighting while you're fighting the 3 dragons at the same time, the orcs will come up from behind you.
But I released the 3 quests to you, so we're prepared for whatever you choose.
All right.
Okay.
So, do you guys want to at least start the Black Dragon quest, or just go kill things?
I mean, I'm going to leave that up to our fighters because I know Bully's itching to kill something. So
I want to go kill something.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
we can
as,
start it. We can start it if you're like, there's nothing
I
else we
can-
can do
I'll-
tonight.
as we're starting to walk out of the inn, I look over at Kendroth and I go, they aren't gonna come, are they? I guess just want to keep drinking.
who, me?
Yeah, you.
I'm more than happy to let them drink. I'll look at some of these charts and maps and whatever.
All right, I'll help.
All right. So who's going where?
I guess
I-
he and I are going back to the house.
Did you want to stop at the shrine and talk to Griselda?
I mean, we can just, I guess, in passing.
Sure.
Griselda wasn't at the shrine. She's at the fishery.
No, anybody at the shrine, really.
Okay.
Griselda's just one of the members. You know, there's like Sunny McTruffle Flufferbottom Halfling or whatever. I don't remember. their name. But they are
Wow.
very
Sonny,
happy.
Sonny McTruffle Flufferbottom.
You got
That needs to be a PC.
Yeah. You got Ed to perk right up for that. That was funny.
That's a clip at 1 hour and 10 minutes and 40 seconds.
I was looking right at Ed when that happened.
Oh, he's already opening up his thing to write it down.
Kendroth and Neela makes their way to the Lathandra, or back home essentially, passing the Lathandra shrine, and you hear the distant chants of worship to the Morning Lord.
You're a morning lord.
Sorry, wrong campaign. Not the Morning Lord, the Shrine of Lathandra, the God of
Shrine
Light.
Lathander.
We're not in Barovia. What am I talking about? As Imag
Uh.
and Sophia continue to throw back drinks.
I guess I'll peek through the doors, and I don't want to be interrupting like a service or anything, so I'll just like peek in.
You peek in, you just you have some acolytes doing some cleaning and they're humming, and you do see a short, young female halfling taking care of wiping down the shrine of the altar at the front of the church. You recognize this halfling.
And the name is McFlufferbottom. Okay, what is her name?
Fluffer Bottom. No one's here of that, but I'm Marigold Brightshine.
There we go. I told you it was something sunny.
Fluffer Bottom. No one here of that name, but I know you quite well. What brings you to the church? Do you need healing?
Oh, no. I'm good in that respect, actually. We came across a note, and I figured this might be a good place to come and ask. The note is mentions some sort of artifact here in Leylon, and it must be an artifact of some significance. Though I don't know exactly what.
Yeah,
Do you have any ideas?
I'm not aware of any artifact here. I mean, this town has a history. If anything buried here, it's not my knowledge. I only worship Lathander.
Well, I mean, okay. Do you never leave these walls?
Well, no, I come here from Neverwinter, but I don't know history in books as she looks at Kendra, some might. I come to worship the God of Light and heal and give hope to the world.
Well, is there anywhere within Leylon that is some kind of repository of knowledge, somewhere where there may be scrolls, a library perhaps, or a scribe?
We're still building. We don't. All that stuff's usually locked up in like Neverwinter, but there is Galileo Albro from the tower that's being rebuilt. He's that middle-aged grumpy man.
Yes, we are quite familiar with Galileo. We've met. We've had dealings with him.
Yeah, he seems to be focused on rebuilding that tower, and he's on his own quest, if you will. He might know something, maybe. He does come from those halls of knowledge and the dusty tomes. No offense.
None taken. None taken.
Well, perhaps we will stop by and speak with him on our way home.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Thank you,
If you need-
Flufferbottom.
No problem. Little one.
You are no taller than I.
Maybe about an inch actually, but who's counting? I mean, who's counting?
She stands on her tiptoes a little bit.
But if you need healing, feel free to.
Kindroth is just standing there while these two halflings are trying to out tall each other on each other's tippy toes.
She's standing on a
Neither wants to
potato.
be the shortest in the room.
She's kind of standing on a potato. It makes her look bigger, you know.
All right. I guess I will thank her and excuse myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, if you need healing, please feel free to acquire my services.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Quite welcome. Not on the hair of my chinny chin. Oh.
Yeah.
I guess.
Shall
on
we?
that...
Shall we make our way over to the house of Thalavar?
Yeah.
And they walk up the dusty paths of the house of Thalavar. As you step on the path, you notice that woman, warrior, looking down from the cliffs at you. As you get closer, she disappears.
I thought we released her.
I thought we released her too. Maybe she's just always protecting this place.
Maybe.
Sophia and Imag, who's back at the bard. The bard is starting to sing beautiful serenades.
I'm gonna.
As you,
This is much better than Neela, huh?
Yep.
but bump. Shots fired. I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt.
Anything but adults. Oh my god.
It's nice. It's nice for a change.
I know. Anything else?
You
Fun?
guys plan? Nope. You guys plan to go anywhere?
Not for the
Do
moment.
anything?
She really has nothing better to do unless there's like some.
Okay.
Honestly, nothing. Unless
If
there's
we're-
like somebody to help with something.
We don't want to go fight anybody tonight. I guess we're gonna go fight somebody tomorrow morning.
Unless there's like a drunken brawl. I'd love that. That'd be fun.
So drunken brawl we could watch.
Or participate in.
I mean, I gotta participate.
Boo.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
arm
wake up
wrestle
with
some
exhaustion.
peoples.
All right, let's go back to Kendroff and Neela as they make their way to the tower. I guess I have that map. It's a little rebuilt by now, but we can theater the mind with
Fine.
it.
It's fine.
And you walk in as they pull up the information that I need
Mm-hmm.
because I got
Well,
so
you make
many
those sound
pages open.
extremely crunchy.
Sorry.
You could
Fuck
be in
you.
like a chip ad, honestly.
I am forever away from the microphone. I'm like trying to not.
I know you are. I can see it. It's just so funny.
Every time I eat something, I'm always worried that you guys can hear it. I feel like
Every
you guys would
single-
call me out on it, but
It's
Every
it's
single time I eat, I forget, and so I like feel like I'm just like nom nom nomming in people's ears.
it's more sharp, crisp sounds like a chip cracking or like a soda can opening. That's usually what cuts through everything.
Yep. Here, I'll switch
I was
from
eating
these.
pretzels earlier.
I'll switch from these to peanut butter.
Watch out for the green one.
Green.
Oh, you didn't see that.
I did not. Whatever. you're
I
trying
will
to
not bring anything more up on it then.
do. All right. I'm eating peanut butter. Sandwich crackers.
All right.
Cracker sandwich.
Oh, you said a peanut butter sandwich. I thought you said peanut butter M&Ms.
Oh no.
Oh, peanut butter M&Ms.
As you walk in, you do, if you remember, you walk into the center, there's a office space to the left, and as expected, you see this middle-aged male Rashim human mage scribbling in books with journals all over spread out through his desk.
I will leave this one to you,
Okay.
Kendra.
Good day, Galileo.
You.
I don't mean to startle.
Well, interrupting good work.
Not to
Okay.
interrupt your good work, but we've come across something
Yeah.
that you may have some information on that that you may want to share.
Oh, does it have to do with the beacon?
No, but it has to do with an artifact in Leylon. Maybe an ancient artifact. Maybe something lost to time. Not sure, but it appears there may be some connection to the Black Dragon Ebondeath.
Death. Oh man, that doesn't sound nice. Well,
But
there are secrets in Leon that I am still trying to piece together. Maybe it has something to do with the beacon. at the center of this tower. Must be figured that out. He scribbles down his notes. Let me see this letter of yours.
And I'll show him the journal page. Or Neela, you have the journal page, so I'll ask you for it,
I'll hand it to you.
and I'll show it to him.
Ebendeth. Well, Ebendeth. Well, let's see. Artifact. I wonder if it's talking about the beacon. Though I don't know all the puzzles or how they connect just yet, but this is very, very interesting evidence.
Well, the
You know-
beacon was more of a portal, was it not? Or is it an actual item that can be taken from this place?
That's yet to be discovered. But you're right, it is a portal with some unhinged magic that destroyed this place long, long ago. That's the mystery. Now there's mentioning of this artifact. Maybe that's the missing piece that I'm not connecting here.
But by chance, are you still haunted by ghosts of the tower?
What are you?
Are you sleeping
Haunted?
well?
Are you
That's what we
sleeping
mean.
well?
You're sleeping well.
I'm sleeping perfectly well. Can't you tell? He's got jury eyes, more from studying overnight, but he doesn't look pale or like how he was and unmanicured.
I
Why
guess.
Well-
would he be? Why would he be
Yeah,
trying
I
to
guess.
summon Ebenneth back for an artifact? That don't make sense.
I don't know. We thought perhaps maybe it was something that only a dragon could take possession of, or maybe they thought they would need the dragon to fight whatever secured it. It's unclear. I mean, it's all just guessing at this point.
Well, one thing you can ask is another dragon.
Hmm.
True.
If you go north along the coast, you can find the track of the Browns dragging La Hammer
Larry?
Larry.
He's new.
Larry the bronze dragon?
Woo! Hammer Toes is also known the claws of the coast.
Larry Hammertoes?
The claws that what?
The claws of the coast, and it does look like L Hammer Toes. Woo! That's a hard one. Also known as the claws of the coast.
I think that sounds like
Her-
Larry to me.
That
You can. Yes. You could track to her lair, which has been known or been rumored to look like a bronze dragon carved in the side of a cliff overlooking the sea.
Can I roll a history to see if I have any idea where it might be located? Like,
Sure.
would I be familiar with its location through my studies?
Sure.
19 on the die, so that's a 22.
Nice. You know of Hammer Toes, a bronze dragon with the ability to heal quickly. He also carries a shrine that many people go to seek visions of whatever they ask. Usually threats to themselves or to their surrounding areas, but also to heal. She's a bronze dragon, so she's metal. She is good. Do you know her? She spent decades defending Leon and the surrounding area as the captain of the Scully Eye. That's SCALYIEYE. A fleet that battled pirates and other threats. To honor her deeds, the swords of Leon, remember the warrior, I don't want to say army, but the armory warriors of this town, the Swords of Leon, constructed a bronze shrine and massive temple to Behemoth, the god of Behemoth. Woo! The god of metallic dragons. That is a Forgotten Realms lore, and I totally trashed it.
So the Swords of Leilon, that's the woman that we keep seeing was one of the swords.
You keep seeing a woman here? Maybe a woman here in ages. Oh, possibly. There's images of her all over the place. Actually, there's a tapestry in the Curiosity shop that shows what they look like. So you do know the cliff is overlooking the sea. It is shaped, its face is carved in her likenesses, the dragons, hammer toes, and includes quarters for rest for the Scarlet Eye and the magic statue of Behemoth. Wow. Which the dragons use to commune with their deity.
Okay,
In recent decades, she retreated inside her shrine, becoming reclusive due to attack by a disguised demon, which had driven her mad. That was the last she heard of it.
I'm
No,
not
she
gonna
does leave.
lie, I did not get like 90% of that, so don't expect it in the notes. that was a dump.
Yes, it was. I'll pass this on. So long story short, she does leave on rare occasions to hunt for food, returning as soon as possible. And what I'm about to do is post in our chat. So Corey, you can write that in the notes because that was pretty deep.
That
Boom,
may be
boom.
our best course of action, Neela.
I mean, perhaps.
She would
So
have much more memory of this town than anyone surviving here today.
And if she has that shrine where you can like see into the future or whatever. Yeah. I mean, maybe we could use that as well.
Kendrop does know it's about 40 miles north of Leon on the shore of the sea coast. You can get there by sea, by boat, or land.
Do you wish to continue home, or should we go back to the inn and round up the others? I'm sure they're still there.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, to what ends? I mean, we can just.
I mean, it's only been like half an hour.
I mean, we can go back and get them, but all we'll be doing is telling them something, and they're already far more too drunk to.
I'll say an
be
hour.
Only been half an hour.
Conversation.
I'll say about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe between
Alright,
talking
so
to
we're
two people.
getting pretty buzzed.
They went to the Lathander Shrine and then to House Talavar and did a bunch of research.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I just say that
Spend a few
they'll make
hours.
their way home. We can
Okay.
go home and do some research on your notes.
Very good. Very well.
Can I keep this letter? I mean,
Oh,
very interesting handwriting here. There's two different types of handwriting. That's very puzzling.
what you mean the one on the side on the margins?
Yes, who's this Bard and Roadhouse? What? I don't understand that. Roadhouse.
That it's
That's Patrick
a friend
Swayze,
of,
right?
It's a friend
Yes.
of ours.
Yeah. Roadhouse Bar. I wonder if they're talking. I wonder if they're talking about the Wayside Inn. That's the only house
That is
by the road.
Indeed, in who they were talking about. You are correct in your assumptions. You are a smart one.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Oh no.
I would like to keep the page just until we've figured anything else out more that we may be able to glean from it.
Okay. Well, please return with any news. It might be connected to this tower and the secrets that it lies.
Of course. Thank you, Galileo, for your time. I don't want to keep you from your work any longer.
No, this is my work. Thank you for this knowledge.
And I'll turn to leave.
Okay. And he goes back to his scrub and his scrolls and his books. Okay, you going back to the inn or you going back to the house?
I guess we're going back to the house. I guess we're going home.
Okay. You guys are there. And that leads me back to Imag and Sophia. As a couple hours have passed now. You guys are pretty toasty.
I'll go back.
And you start walking back. Let's take care of some... Fast forward here a little bit. And let's take care of some housekeeping. Because Kendrov is going to study a spell book. And let's say from the Drow spell book that tried to ambush you a while back. What I owe you? 11 total. And how many I give you? I gave you 4, right? 7 spells. Alter Self at 2nd level. Evard's Black Tentacles at 4th level. Greater Invisibility at 4th level. And I had to and you know what? I'll give you Cloud Kill at 5th level.
Ooh, Cloud Kill.
3, 4, 2, 3. 4 spells.
Evard's Black Tentacles, Greater Invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud Kill. What was the 4th?
Alter Self.
Oh, Alter Self.
And I owe you 3 more, and I'll be honest with you, I don't like to rest on this book. So
That's.
I'll tell you what.
That's
5th level down. If you pick any 3 that's relative to the campaign that you think you need for utility or offensive or defensive, go ahead and let me know. And 2 to 1, I'll prove it. I was thinking about giving you knock, but if that or detect magic, because that seems to be useful.
I have detect magic. I don't have knock.
All right, well, think about it. If you
Yeah.
you got 3. You got 3 5th level down.
No, I mean knock would be a good one. Yeah, knock is on my list. But yeah, no. So 3 of them 5th level or less. I'll let you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a little
Thanks,
bit of housekeeping. Yep. A little bit of housekeeping done as you guys settle in for the night. You hear a dog barking from your neighbor to the side.
Oh, it seems the dog lived.
Hey guys, have your long rest because bright and early as the sun rises, you hear a knock on the door. Knock, 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 knock. I don't have a sound effect,
Is it Sophia coming home?
Creak.
and I don't remember I don't remember a name I gave him, but it's your neighbor with
The
tools in
carpenter?
hand.
Silas,
Yeah.
right?
It was a Silas. It was
was it
a
Silas?
random name.
Awesome. Fantastic. guy.
It's in our Salis. Salis Ullier.
Okay. I use a random name generator.
Corgi has it. Corgi has it in her list.
Yay.
Bright and early. The sun hasn't even rose yet, but it's starting to crest. It's sky's turning orange from daybreak, and he's knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
Welcome.
Oh, I didn't know you. I thought you guys would be gone. I'm ready to get started.
I believe we'll be leaving shortly. But you're
Okay.
welcome to, get yourself together.
Oh.
Maybe even get started down here.
All right. I'll get set up right away.
Awesome. Fantastic. I hope your dog's okay. Everything all right over there?
Yeah, he's relatively fine.
Good, good,
My
good.
broken back leg, but
I hope you're able to take care of that. It'll be okay. All right. Awesome.
As he comes in and sees this big old king. Whoa! Where'd you find a dog like that?
Oh, they're bred by halflings up in Phandalin.
Oh, wow! I gotta get me one of those.
They're
Do you breed 'em?
fighting.
You want this
I
one?
don't breed them. No.
Mhm.
No, I just
Oh.
have the one. It would be difficult to breed.
But you're a halfling, right? You okay? Okay. All right.
I mean not all I'm not all halflings are the same person.
Oh, true. Very true.
They just
Very
all look
true.
the same. You all look alike.
What do you do then? He's a
I
wizard.
kill things. I kill things for a living.
Don't we all?
And
Oh.
I pray to Nil. And then I'm going to get in my bag and I'm
Nil.
going to pull out one of my hand-drawn pamphlets and give it to him.
You gotta draw me a pamphlet so I can show it. Every time you bring it up, you gotta show me. Because all I got is this. Let's see what I got.
Just
Here's the hand-
events of the Wayside Inn. Oh
There's
no.
the hand- And he looks at this. It's a pig upside down. That's a symbol.
It is. That's the precious symbol of Nil.
Do you know of our Lord and Savior Nil?
I do not. Where can you worship this upside down pig?
Oh, actually, up in Phandalin, we're getting a shrine built, and
Oh?
after that one's completed, I might have to consider building one down here as well.
That's interesting.
And if
The
you
only thing is-
find yourself going to Phandalin to seek the Shrine of Nil, you can talk to Quilleen Alderleaf at the Alderleaf Farm about getting yourself a battle corgi.
There you go.
Oh, thank you for the name. Yes, I definitely will. I got platinum now. I can definitely buy me a corgi from that green man over there.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Right. Yes. So what does an
Some
upside down?
turkeys.
What does an upside down pig do?
It climbs on walls.
It does whatever a spider pig does, actually.
Yes,
There it is.
I was trying to avoid it.
we know.
You guys always devolve.
I put it out there.
If
Hey,
this
at
is
least
what-
it ain't raining.
This is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do.
And he gets started right away. And the day is yours. You got your long rest in. As he gets started, he's happy because he can get a big corgi and worship Nil.
Fantastic.
Okay, and I will if I didn't already, I will relay to Imag and Sophia about the bronze dragon and possibly being able to get information about the black dragon from her.
Okay. The black dragon.
Yes, Ebon Death, the black dragon that they want to resurrect.
Right.
You remember that whole conversation we had yesterday?
Were you already that drunk?
You know, you don't measure it, really. By how many days you forget? All right. Let's go do that then.
Okay,
Okay.
so I guess we're going to travel up to Hammertoe's place.
Going to Hammer Toes?
Yep.
Hammer toes.
All right.
Let's go get ready to fight Black Death.
Well, hopefully not fight, but stop his resurrection.
Stop resurrection. Failed fight. Die.
So you head out this time instead of the east road, the north road,
Maybe we'll see some mer people on the way.
along the coast, heading north. So a 40-mile journey. on horseback, I believe.
Yep.
Most of the morning's pretty uneventful. You hear the crashing the waves next to you. Up ahead, about 20 miles you traveled. About half the, what do you say, 80 miles a day on horseback?
It was 48. So 48 in 8 hours.
So about halfway, about lunchtime now, as the sun is beating overhead. Your bellies are growling because you're hungry. Because you didn't eat your waffles this morning. You traveled about 20 miles, and then what you in front of you starts opening up is rolling hills. The farms of Leon point up ahead, the sign reads. But the farms seem deadly quiet and still. Every window in a community of 13 quaint buildings is shuttered. Many villagers' fields have been reduced to black ash, and its single street is lined with overturned carts, destroyed sacks of grain, and rotten slaughtered carcasses of chickens and pigs. Though the village is on a seaside cliff, it is mostly farmhouses. 4 buildings without attached fields stand out. The first, a large cottage, has a sign outside the door that reads Head House. Second, a cubic wooden building depicts the image of curling waves on its front door. And the third is a brick building high up on a hill and its massive windows shuttered tight. And the final place of interest is a stone shed with a smashed door on the edge of town, near a path that winds towards the water. You could proceed to continue going north, or you can stop and investigate.
Well, I think we
The
found
choice is
the
yours.
farmers being attacked by the mer people.
Yeah, this must be the area that was mentioned in the posting.
No. Do you see any mer people? Looking
No,
around
but
specifically
But
for mer people.
someone caused this damage.
Well, I mean, we can investigate and continue to explore the bronze dragon later, but we could help these people now.
Yeah,
Um,
should we should
we're already
probably look to
here.
see if there are any survivors.
Sure.
Copy that. Map change. Map change. Let me make sure I get your tokens over here. And of course, dynamic lighting is turned off.
Oh,
Why?
Neil, I just saw a blackened chicken with garlic broccoli and loaded mashed. Oh man.
Who?
What?
Nil posted, by the way, the answer to the obvious
Oh.
question is blackened chicken, garlic steamed broccoli, and loaded mashed.
Oh, that sounds so good. I am having honey Dijon steak with a
Ooh.
honey Dijon
Ooh.
drizzle over the top
Mm.
with thyme roasted potatoes and green beans. That is my dinner tonight.
Ooh. Man, everybody's eating good because I had
I-
boneless pork ribs with some red kidney beans over a jambalaya.
Ooh, nice.
Well, nice. Chicken dumpling.
Damn.
I had shake and bake chicken. It was good.
It,
It was pretzel shake and bake. It was good.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Fancy.
Nice and a little
at that.
spicy. It was good with mashed potatoes.
I have y'all. My audience knows that that's not familiar with D&D. Food and snacks and D&D go together.
Snacks.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, and the people were being attacked by Shahuajin.
Jehuajin?
Shenanigans.
Say that like
Jehuajin.
a million times fast.
I'd rather not, but if there's money in it, I'll do it.
There's not.
I don't like I don't like the little skull and cross swords in the corner of the map. I don't like that.
I don't like it. Oh, we're way over
Well,
here.
that's the symbol of Marcool in the corner of the map.
I'm sure it isn't. It's just a symbol of. Oh, it could be.
All right, you guys headed down the road.
Yep. I'm 10 feet in front of everybody else because my horse has magic shoes.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there first.
Getting there first. Each square is 10 feet.
Oh.
The choice is yours.
I
I'm
am
trying.
the slower one, so I'll be back here with King.
Okay, there we go.
King's the slowest.
And you'll be riding King, I would expect.
Yes, I am riding King.
King's got his own horse. He's
No. Though it would be funny.
All right. What do we see out in front of us here?
That's your
Shuttered
Where at?
houses,
Shuttered houses and stuff.
ruined fields, shuttered houses.
Yep.
And nobody.
And-
And carts turned over in the streets.
And
Okay.
chicken carcasses.
Chicken carcasses. All right.
Right? There was dead chickens and stuff. Wasn't that what you said?
Foxes
Yep.
came through here. Great big
Rot-
foxes.
Yep. Overturned carts, destroyed sacks of grain, and rotting slaughter carcasses of chickens and pigs, as well as blackened ash fields.
Really
Still
big
smoldering.
foxes.
Still smoldering.
Really
Through the
big
village, you
fire
see
breathing.
4 houses.
Okay.
Despite the map shows more than one houses, they are 4 key interest houses that you happen to notice.
All right. So yes.
That stand out.
this
4
is
houses that stand out.
Definitely the place.
So
Yeah.
the stone building with the destroyed door on it, right? Is that the one that's closest to us? You said that was on the edge of town.
Hey, it's in town.
Edge of town towards the cliffs.
Oh, towards the cliffs. Okay.
Yeah, the
So what's this building here? Look,
that is one big. Well, hold on.
Yeah, because you mentioned the 4 buildings. You mentioned the one on the hill with the shuttered windows and the stone building on the outskirts of town with the damaged door. I was just curious which one was
oh,
closest.
there's
to
like
us. what we
arrows
see
on.
first.
There's arrows on the other side. We can't see that far over there.
Right.
There's like a big wall in the way. There's a mountain in the way.
Yeah, it's basically a big hill. I had to get the features on that, but it's basically a big hill,
It's a hill.
essentially. Yeah.
Okay. So once we move up here, we can see.
Yeah.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta remember. I don't see what you see.
Right.
Syntax.
Okay,
how we doing?
so the head house is the first thing that we come up on.
Right.
Which is that the one with the shuttered windows? Is that the one that's all shuttered up?
Yeah, so they're all shuttered up, but the first is a large cottage with a sign outside the door that reads head house.
Okay.
And the second is a cubicle wood building down here.
Mm-hmm.
Depicts the image of curling waves on its front door. The third is a brick building high up on a hill with its massive windows shuttered tight.
Okay.
That's this guy right here. And
Mhm.
the other one is a stone shed with smashed in doors at the edge of town. And that's considered here because it's by the cliffs, edge of town.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, might as well check in the places as we come to them, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The head house first, then.
Yeah. So I guess we'll approach.
Okay.
Magic shoes, so I go faster.
I wish I had some I wish I had some coconuts right now. All right. The house is shuttered up tight.
Do we see any signs of life? You want a perception or something?
Perception.
Take a perception.
Oh, nice. 24.
30.
Yes. It
What
seems to be
do I see?
occupied. You see movement inside, and you hear sounds of shuffling feet. Seems to be one individual, more than a group of people. Welcome back, Pin. We're going.
It's going. I rolled a natural 20. It's pretty good.
Nobody died yet.
They're researching or investigating the attack on Leon's Point, the farm village.
Right.
The fields are burnt down, carcasses of chickens and pigs, and the place is sealed up tight with smashed doors on some buildings and windows as they
Right.
approach the first house. His perception you do hear shuffling and noises. Not a group of people, but you can probably guess it's probably at least one person in this house.
Okay.
Um,
And we're up by the house already.
Mhm.
I assume.
but looking around, do I see any signs of there being like mer people here actively right now?
Not actively. You see signs.
That they've been here, but they are not. I don't see any signs of them being here right now.
Correct.
So I say, hello. We're here to help. We were set to get rid of your attacking people. Is somebody inside here?
Here, charisma check, please. Persuasion.
That's good. I'll do this. 16. Mm-hmm.
Did Leon sent you, the town council?
Well, somebody sent us.
Indirectly.
You hear a click and a bang, and the door opens up, and you see a elderly human shaking. You look safe enough.
No.
We mean you no harm.
Noticing Imag and Sophia are neon green.
That's right.
Jeez.
What?
Isn't that neon?
Yo, can you
Yeah.
prestidigitate this, man? Like,
No, magic seems to have no effect on it.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, we're screwed with it.
It's just
We're-
like
we're
super
stuck
glue.
with
You're
it.
just gonna have to wear it off.
What does
It
the
wears
wish
off.
it wears off over what, like 6 years?
A couple months.
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 By the time we finish this campaign, it'll probably be gone.
Okay.
As this is wearing down. What?
I'm
What
gonna get a
by
wish spell.
God's- What by God's has happened to you?
I was trying to see if somebody stole something, and now I'm green.
Oh. You try to
You know
steal
what?
something?
You know what they say
No,
about
no.
curiosity.
I tried to
I
see
can't-
if somebody stole something.
You can't see as he holds a horn up to his ear. I'm an old man.
Never mind.
Never winter is up north. You're in the wrong town.
Right.
All right, Neela is going to like cup her hands around her mouth, and like, we're here about the aquatic creatures, sir.
Roll.
What can
per-
you
uh,
tell us?
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Persuasion, a modifier as good as I'm at. 19.
-1.
Why is the little boy yelling?
We
She's immediately going to take her hands down and be like, shake her head.
Hi, Miss Farah.
But yes, aquatic, if you kill them. The shark people appeared out of nowhere on the eastern edge of town and began burning the fields and animals. The attack stopped almost as soon as it began. About a week ago, 10 days ago.
Has it only been the one occurrence?
Yes, after that, I sent word to Leon of the first attack, but more raids followed. There was one attack each day at a different time from a different direction. With every attack, the shark people destroyed more property. And some of the fishers in town took weapons and their boats to the salt cave to see if the raiders were in the caves. They never returned.
Okay.
So I ordered everyone to remain inside until further notice and wait to help to arrive from Leon. I assume that's you.
Does it seem like the same shark people attacking each time, or is it like different shark people? Like,
Well, all shark people look the same to me, unfortunately, young lad.
geez. Okay, it sounds like you.
But there's many of them. Some more numbers than others. And he's shaking nervously.
And how long ago did your men go out to the caves?
7 days ago.
Uh-huh.
So they're
Each-
dead.
7 days. I fear they may be lost.
But they all look green-scaled monsters. Green as your friends here.
Right. Okay.
With finned heads.
So how many of them do you think there are? 50? Five?
Huh? Stop shouting. Slow down. I'm an old man. I don't know. I lost count. They come in different directions, I tell you. I'm an old man. I hide. I don't count. I just save myself. You gotta find him and drive him off.
How many survivors remain in your town?
That's a good question. Hang on.
I'm just asking because he said he told everybody to hide.
About 10, maybe. It was hard to... We were a lot more numbers then. I fear some might have been taken. Or they killed. I should say killed more than taken.
Understandably.
Oh, I'm Marcino Belt, by the way, the town leader.
Why not just leave? If there's only
Oh,
10 of
fuck.
you.
Well, some of us can't travel very far, young lad. I can barely stand here at this door without my cane. But
I
I
really
sent
w-
word. I sent word for help, and I guess they
And
sent
here we
you.
are. Yeah. And here we are.
Yeah, indeed.
Right.
Here you are.
So
I feel secure now.
you think there's gonna be an attack that's tonight, today, right here, right now, soon? Next 20, 25 minutes or so? We got other stuff to go do, you know.
Is he do this all the time? As he looks at the
All
other
the
guy.
time. All the time.
I don't know about all the time, but quite often, yes.
I feel very sorry for you. I feel very sorry for you, but yeah, it seems to be once a day, each day, but at different times. Who knows their strategy and what they think about and whatnot.
Alright.
You can happy to wait it out, or go to the salt caves, and he points to the big hill.
Are they gonna be right there?
You believe the attacks are coming from the caves?
That's where the fishermen went with their weapons. They never returned, I assumed.
Okay.
Well, that may be a good place to look then, to start at least.
That's a pretty good spot, I would think. Let's go there.
Biden, you seem to be in a rush. Yes, save my town.
It's better to catch the creatures when they're unawares versus
Indeed.
waiting for them to ambush.
Right,
Indeed.
yes. It's very true. Well, anyway, have a good day.
Good day. He slams the door, locks it back down again. Let me know when you kill them all, or don't come back at all, I guess. Not many people do come back.
I don't like that old man. He's weird.
Fisherman out to fight stuff. He's not very smart either. All right, let's.
He didn't send them. They decided to go on their own.
Well, I don't know. They have like spears and harpoony pokey things. I mean,
All right. Well,
Yeah, but let's be honest. I mean, maybe it's just time that if you can't even travel, maybe it's just time you like kicked something over.
there's other people here. There's like 10 other people here. Well, it's okay. Look, there's 750 gold on the line if we kill these few merfolk that these fishermen couldn't take care of. We'll take care of it. It'll be fine.
and we'll have somewhere to rest tonight.
Sure. Maybe we'll get another free house out of the deal.
Another.
It's kind of randomly out in a place. I'm good.
Yeah, probably. Saltwater isn't like good anyway. All right, let's how many houses on the water do you really need?
Exactly.
Especially in a
About
bog.
4.
Like how many houses in a bog do you really need? All right.
And we need something like up in Waterdeep, or down in Waterdeep, or
Yep.
like over in Neverwinter.
This is the conversation we were having on the walk over to these caves. Where are these caves at? He did
Right
sort
in
of
front of
point
us
in this
there.
direction, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He sort of pointed in this direction. Do you see them anywhere?
The hole in the side of the hill right there.
Oh, that big ass hole. All right, I guess that's where we're going. I guess we just
It does
Let's
appear
see,
to be a
please.
cave.
boom, cave in the wall, easy to see. I should have noticed. There's a bush in the way where I was standing.
All comments left to myself.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. All right. So I'm headed over there.
You heading that way?
I'm over here near this hole in the wall. I'm not.
Survival check. Imag.
I'm gonna die. That's not true. I'm very proficient in survival. I'm dead. No, 15.
Dota's entrance doesn't seem to be commonly used because it is stoned up, if you will. But you do notice it has been placed there recently with loose gravel and stones, which means somebody's taking it down and putting it back up. Hence, and almost
Oh.
a secret entrance, not the main entrance.
Oh.
Right to the boss's lair.
Great. We're going right into the boss's house.
Do it. That's how we roll.
I would.
All right.
I would expect less from this group. I can just tell you that.
Fantastic. All right, good. So I'm going to walk.
And IMAX still. Where's the boss?
What's the boss?
There you go.
he's got a sense for go right to the main room, and I just knocked all my lights over. Oh well,
Get your
we'll fix that
minions.
later.
Okay. So we look in. What if we look in? I guess we have to move some of these stones, correct?
Yeah, it won't take you long.
All right, we move some of the
2
stones.
minutes. Okay.
Just do it by hand. Easy.
I mean, I could move a big chunk of them with mold earth. So
Yeah, but that would use some of your
a
spell
cantrip.
power. Oh, it's a cantrip. Then to hell with it. Do it. You waste my arms.
so I'll take a 5-foot cube of material out of the entranceway
Done.
and put it to the side.
All right. I can't go creek here, so it's rumble, rumble, rumble.
Yes, gravel and rock noise.
Inside, you see a cavern. The ceilings look to be about 20 feet high, no light, and walls of rough stone. Of the, oh, yeah. The walls seem to be of rough stone, which can be climbable with a check. And it goes straight up a little bit of steps and leads out into the darkness from your night vision as you dim.
All right.
Don't forget to center your map there, Bullet, so the folks at home can see it.
They don't need to. They don't need to. All right. Here we are. Look, just me by myself and Kendra. Hi, Kendra. All right. I'm going. We have to climb to get into the place, or the climbing looks like the walls can be climbed.
The walls can be climbed.
Does it look like there's a place to climb to?
No.
All right, then it doesn't really matter. All right, so then
Not here. I mean, there's a reason why I said that.
okay. So I guess we can head. It looks like there's some stairs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll head in and go up the stairs. You guys coming?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Come up
leave
with
tie up the horse outside somewhere.
Okay. You go on a little bit. I'm going to move your characters real quick. You go up a little bit, and there is a intersection here. Goes to the left, and one goes to the right.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
What's going on up there?
Left or right?
Left.
Everybody knows you go left.
Right. I mean,
No, left.
Who's on first?
All right.
No, what's on second?
I don't know. All right, left it is. Is this the way to the
All
boss?
All right. Circle as you turn left, the cavern opens up. There is a path that leads to the north. Looks like almost to another entrance. In front of you is a circle of Shangan symbols. I hope I pronounced that right. And they're drawn in blood around the bones of a giant shark.
All right.
So yeah, let me get all this flavor out here. Several Shagwan priestess chant around the bones. Make sure I'm gonna write there.
Oh, Shahu again.
Shahu again.
Sahu again.
To hear this chanting over and over again as you turn the corner, which the bones start animating and start piecing together as it's starting to come to life. There's one Shikataga priestess plus one additional as we roll for initiative.
Woo.
We get no sneaky attacky.
No.
Well, I have a garbage initiative. That's cool.
Mine's even worse. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, go first.
Sorry, I was typing notes. I'm doing the thing.
The thing.
Thing.
Wait,
Wait, what?
when I am going to use my maneuver ambush when you make a dexterity stealth check or an initiative roll, you can expend one superiority die and add the die to the roll, provided you are not incapacitated. And I am not incapacitated, so I shall. Oh, that's 5d10. I don't want 5d10. I only want 1. Thanks. That's it's a cool game. I will try again with 1d10.
At 5d10, you got a 26.
It's Shush. It's average.
Oh, that's a clip. Thank you.
So my initiative is an 11.
11, he says.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom.
Not that helped me at all, but I tried. Wow, there's a lot more of them a minute ago.
Yes, as the crowd of priests are starting to disperse enough that you can count their numbers, they heard you coming from moving the stones, non-silently.
I'm gonna cast helicopter attack.
Hell yeah.
You weren't whispering, by the way, Avalar.
Oh, of course I'm not. Shucks. All right.
Thank you, Ed. We can always count on you.
Clip Master. You can find all these clips on our Discord channel, which is brand new, by the way.
Plug.
Plug. All right. As you're looking at these, I gave you a handout for these guys, didn't I?
10 links. Somebody can do it.
Yeah.
Somebody will do it. I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. I did it.
Da-dum. You can see these guys. There it is. As we sort
Ooh.
this,
Yep, I
got
see.
a lot.
They're mean and ugly.
They look like sharks.
They don't.
They don't at all.
Oh, anybody know what Merkles are in World of Warcraft? Oh, can't do it. Whoa.
After that noise, I wish I did.
Whoa. Whoa. That's what they do, man. Yeah.
They make a noise.
Murlocs.
Murloc?
Whoa.
Morlock?
Morlocks. Is that what they call? How do you pronounce it?
Nope. I don't know.
It's been a long,
I didn't
it's been a long
play.
time.
I didn't play WoW. Morlocks isn't that from?
It's been a long time.
Time Machine.
It's been a long time. I'm gonna kind of run these as minions and then
I think Ed's muted.
priests as minions.
I was gonna say yes, you're correct. The time machine is Morlocks.
Yes.
Okay.
The creepy underground dwellers with the glowing eyes.
So, it's the I should clarify. It is a giant shark skeleton. It is undead, as it swims forward to you in air to Imag.
I can't see
Oh,
because
great.
there's a handout in the way. Oh no!
Great.
Big shark on my
It's a-
face.
It's an undead air shark.
Does it
It's
have
an
a breath
undead air
weapon?
shark. It bites you.
Is that a breath weapon? No?
Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. King. It is King's turn.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Kendra, are you trying to see how far away you can Misty Step?
Kindroth Misty steps out of the cave.
And screw
All
this.
right, I can't.
I'm out.
see. Give me a second to blow up the stream.
Kindroth Misty steps out of the cave and then uses mold earth to cover it back over.
And then returns to the old man and tells him, "Yeah, that cave just eats people."
I would not go in there.
There's a reason why he's lived for hundreds of years, right?
I guess for right
Do
now,
not go in there. Woo.
King is going to stay
This is sharp.
here and hold his action if anything gets within his melee range.
Wait, swims at me? Is this all underwater?
No, it's swimming it through the air.
Oh.
It's undead. It's a skeleton bones of a skeleton shark.
Got it. Got it. Totally caught up now. Right.
Okay, that brings it to Sophia.
Bring it. She's gonna move on in. So 5, 10. Oh, that was Neela. 10, 15, 20. I could not see the rest of that room. I kind of wish I would have went the other way.
Yeah, I
That's a
moved up King.
lot.
I moved up King to see what was going on too.
Like I saw like the border of this massive shark, and I knew there was some in there. I didn't hear how many. Holy cow! All
Yeah.
right.
I didn't say, but it's a lot.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That's fine. Everything's okay. So let's go
Helicopters, huh?
ahead. We'll just. Oh, I'm like, why is my stuff so low? That's Sora. Wrong character sheet.
Dude.
I'm like, where's my sword?
Where is Kindroth in the... Why is Kindroth so far down? Oh my gosh.
All right, so my cat's grade X. Let's go for an 11
On the shark,
on the shark.
that misses.
I'll swing quickly. But the 20,
20 hits.
I'm too close.
8 slashing.
As you slash at its bones for 8 damage. It barely flinches.
Sounds good. Oh, I took a slasher, so when I score, or no, it's critical hit. Never mind. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Look, I have to read. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. That it.
No.
And then...
So
No, I didn't.
once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals slashing damage, you can reduce the speed of the target by 10 feet until your next turn.
Right.
I mean, it's not like it's important, but it's important to know, I guess. Not important for this exact situation. Not like he's gonna be swimming away anywhere. I don't even know how he got in this room.
It's skeletons. They piece them together. You heard the chanting. They put them together.
You know, I think we can walk away. He can't get out.
It's a salt mine. Perhaps he died here and he was uncovered by the people mining the salt.
Maybe.
But that is my turn. Yes.
Maybe the Sahuahuas came in here and took care of him.
The Sahuahuas.
All right. Is that it with Sophia?
It is it.
Give me a second, because now I'm rethinking this strategy. I should probably roll for at least 2 groups worth of priestess, because I'm
Okay.
counting 10 direct attacks to you
That's fine. They can
at
go
once.
next round.
It's probably damaging.
They can go next round. No worries.
I'll hold also next round.
Yeah. Go. Put them
It's
in.
the top of the order anyway. Doop. All right. Sophia is done.
Sophia is done.
Imag, it is your turn.
Oh, it is.
As these priestess, yeah.
I'll scroll down. Just here. Okay. Okay. I am going to. How high up in the air is this zombie fish?
He's probably chest high. You're looking eye to eye with him.
Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm going to. Oh, I'm trying to find my mouse. There it is.
So I should have read the description a little better. They attach some kind of demented feet, and is not swimming. He's walking with some kind of demon feet skeleton.
Oh,
That's how
great! It's an undead land shark.
Okay.
It's a Sharknado. It's a Sharknado.
It's something. I'm going to
Can't-
attack it with Winter's Dark Bite. Slashing damage, I guess.
All right, on the shark.
Yep,
Candygram.
We'll see. 23 to hit.
23 does hit the shark.
Okay. So that is 10 points of damage. Superiority die to slash orange and green. This time with D10s, not D8s, because I'm big boy now. 8 damage to green and orange. And now...
All right,
go ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead. I was going flavor. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna do my next attack.
Good.
All right. Oops, I might have rolled that twice. It's another 23 to hit. Yes, 23 to hit.
To the shark or to the priest?
To the shark.
Okay, that does hit.
With for 11 damage.
As you slash for 11 damage.
Yes, and I will use my maneuver to do 6 damage to green and orange.
All right. As you slash through, blood spewing everywhere, the shark seems to really get enraged with the smell of blood.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Sorry, guys. Action surge. Action surge. Winter's Dark Bite on shark face.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 does hit.
For 12 damage. Or no, yeah. Yeah, 12 damage. With shit. 1 damage to green and orange.
1 damage. Okay.
Yep. Attack number 2. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Good. As I was gonna say paper cut him.
I was a paper cut him. Yeah. Again, to shark face. Another 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
Ooh. 9 damage this time to green, and orange.
Okay. 20 for the shark, 9 damage off the shark. Or you went after the green one?
Oh, sorry. I actually rolled the wrong thing. I jumped right to the 10. That didn't do anything.
All right, 4 damage to the shark.
No, I'm sorry. That was the wrong thing altogether. I don't know what it rolled there.
Oh, unarmed.
It's 16 damage to the shark and 9 damage to green and orange.
Okay. As you slash for 16 damage, following through for 9 damage on the priestess, who is bleeding pretty profusely. She's down, hunched over, breathing heavily, bleeding.
Alrighty. That's it for my turn.
Okay. As the orange priest steps up, she waves her hand with some Murloc gurgle and bubbling words as a radiant energy surrounds the shark and the priest you were just attacking for a heal.
Okay.
The priest, orange and green, is now stand up, rejuvenated from the healing that he just got from the other priest. Green steps up, looking at Imag. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
This is a breath weapon. 7.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute as he cast Hold Person on you.
God damn you and your paralyzed.
Hey, I mean, it may be too late, but we have a +2 and an advantage.
I have
In the
Indomitable.
bank. Oh, you have Indomitable. There you go.
I have Indomitable.
I like Indomitable.
What's
Alright.
Domino do?
I get to re-roll a saving throw that I fail once per long rest.
Okay.
And you have to use the new roll.
I have to use the new roll. Yeah. Fuck me. Fuck me.
I mean, you did better.
We have a +2 from Brownie Bits in the bank.
It's a 10's not gonna help, man.
It's
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm
fine?
paralyzed.
You don't sound fine.
I'm paralyzed again. It's fine.
You are paralyzed for 1 minute. 10 rounds, right? How that works?
Yep.
And you can redo the wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn.
Sure.
As the purple priest steps up, looking through Sophia, casts his guiding bolt.
Did she get cover?
Sure
From the
that wasn't a
giant
breath
shark?
weapon?
I'll give you 3/4 cover. That's +5 to your AC.
Ooh,
I'll give you that.
I'll take it.
All right, here he comes. Guiding bolt flies for 15.
15 misses with a +5.
Oh. All right.
Oh, misses anyway. Never mind. Wrong character.
And Pink with 3/4 cover to Sophia casts his guiding bolt.
Bring it.
$15 again.
That hits. No, no, just kidding.
What?
Misses.
Oh. All right. And Yellow the last priest on this round, with the gargling, bubbling sound of her language, casts mass healing word on the shark and the priest.
What about... I'm a shark? You get 10 clerics? We don't even have one. Don't speak aqua.
Neela, it is your turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Do you speak Aquan?
all right. I'm gonna try something for you. Try to help you, Imag. Neela is going to step up here and, with the power of Nil blessing her, she's going to cast Flaming Sphere, and she's gonna plunk it right there.
Ooh, where? Right here?
That's pretty
Right
good.
there.
Yep.
Oh, right there. Okay. I see what she's doing. Flaming sphere.
And
Do we have like a little icon for it?
you can put
I'm
the torch
looking.
there. You can put the torch there. Little fireball.
Flaming
This
sphere
one,
is what, a 5-foot ball or a 10-foot ball?
5-foot ball. Anything within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw at the end of their turn or take damage.
At the end of their turn.
Yeah, if they end their turn within 5 feet of it.
But do they take any damage right now?
Not at this moment because I haven't done anything with it yet.
Oh, okay.
How big is it?
5 foot.
It's a 5-foot sphere. 5 foot. It takes up a 5x5 area.
Stand by.
Okay, and can I have control of it?
You have control of it.
Okay, yay! And then
Yay!
I'm going to use my bonus action to smash it into this guy.
Okay.
So he needs to do a dex saving throw of 14.
14. Here we go. 18.
Okay, let me see. Bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving. Okay, so the sphere is in his spot. If he doesn't move farther away from it, he'll take damage.
Right. Sounds good. During the spot, he dodged the first attack in the 6 seconds. He has to get out of the way. Neela, is that it?
Yes.
Kendroff, it is your turn.
Okay. So, I am going to point my finger to here and
Okay.
say, Moskan, and cast Fireball at 4th level.
What? Okay, go ahead.
So that is, I've been saying it's a 20-foot sphere, but this is a 20-foot radius sphere. So anything within 20 feet of this area, which
20.
is all of them, because it's a 20-foot radius, so it's all of them, and I can
Yeah,
spell
it's a
sculpt
40-foot
around us.
diameter.
40
That's all
foot
of us.
diameter. Yeah, but I can spell sculpt around us. I can spell sculpt up to 5.
All right,
So-
you have control of the fire explosion. Go ahead and map out so I can do the damage.
It's
It's
the
a
entire
40 feet.
entire room.
Remember, each square is 10 foot.
Yeah, and it's a 20-foot radius, so it's 40 feet across.
Gotcha. So you're about that big. Right
Yeah,
there.
it's
Yeah,
that
so
big.
it's the entire room. Okay, so
It's all
they have to make everything has to make a dex save of 15.
All right,
Oh,
he
10
explodes.
feet. 10 foot squares.
All right. Let's do this one at a time. As the fire explodes. Red priest. Dex save, right, Wills?
Yeah, dex save of 15.
Here we go. 5. He failed. What's the damage?
5, so
27.
27.
27. As it burns and he hisses and gargles, but still alive. Scales burnt. Blue. 14. 27 damage. He takes the full brunt of that. Looking pretty bad. It smells like burnt seafood in the air. Pink. 15. It's half damage, I believe.
Yes.
What's your DC? 15?
15.
Is that with the new wand? Didn't he give you that wand or no?
That's I get
Green.
the extra 3.
Rolled a 17. He takes half damage as there are screaming in pain, but still threats. Half damage. Orange over here. Dex save. 15. Takes half damage. I'll just hold back my flavor for now. Just get through this.
Mhm.
Dex. On purple. Natural 1. Takes a 27. Full brunt. Burning scales. And pretty good seafood at this point. Orange and green. 19 takes half damage. Burned up pretty good. Flaky fish skin. Red and blue. 17. Half damage. I got little yellow down here underneath the shark that I can't grab because the shark's in the way. Boop. All right. Survey says 15 takes half damage. And pink. Survey says 11. Full damage. And the shark. Survey says natural 1 takes full damage. As it cooks its bones and heats up, it starts cracking, but he's still still alive, and if dangerous. If you had to gauge the damage, you see about 3/4 of the priests are pretty bad shape. The other ones came out damaged, still threat, burnt pretty bad. The shark looked like he ate that a little bit.
Okay.
All right. You need to roll concentration too on that whole person.
Correct. That's not a concentration spell, is it? Actually?
Yes, it is.
Whole
It
person,
is.
yeah.
Oh, believe me, I know that spell. By heart.
She knows that spell by heart. It's been used on her several times.
Not concentration.
The spell is written as concentration. I don't know if it is on the sheet, but it is. Concentration 1 minute.
Ah, it says right there. It doesn't say it on my sheet. You're right. Okay, that was green that cast out, I believe.
Green orange.
Nope. Imag. You feel like you can start moving again as I rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And you feel a little heat from the fire explosion.
Okay.
It doesn't bother you.
And that's it for Kindroth.
Boom.
What a turn.
Don't delete her fiery sphere though. Her
It's still there.
oh, it's still there. Oh, it's just underneath. I see it. Okay.
I had to do that. Yeah, I got layers so I can work with it.
Yep.
Minions. All right. Is that it with Kendroff?
That's it for me. Yep.
All right. Top of the round 2. How are we on time? For, I think, Corgi.
I can
And
go
Fortis.
till like 7, a little bit after, but not too long after.
I'll tell you what,
Gee.
this top of the round, I do have to run out for a break. So let's go ahead and end the session here. Not really on a cliffhanger or meant to be a cliffhanger, but we'll end it here because I got at least 5 minutes to take the dogs out myself. So,
Okay.
Okay.
so let's save top of the round.
I'm not dead.
No one's paralyzed. It's top of the round.
Okay, I'll make note that I have a flaming ball.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls. Fire.
on fire.
Goodness gracious.
Because we were inverted. All right. And there's the clips coming at you. And you can find them in our Discords, our brand new Discords. Everybody, thank you for showing up. I hope you like the sub badges, the emotes. I hope you like what is transpiring. We got up to what? Imag. 6 dragons, 5 dragons I showed you.
Too many dragons. There's a lot of
From the
dragons.
start of this. We're
There's
having
a
to
collection of
Imag.
dragons.
What happened to IMAG looking for dragons, asking everybody about where the dragon is?
Where are all
What
the
happened to that
dragons?
IMAG? What happened to that IMAG?
What happened to that Imag? He's been busy fighting stormlords.
Party telling him he can't fight dragons. So now he's just depressed.
Yeah.
So now he doesn't ask anymore.
That's it. That's it. That's
But I
all
hope
it
it-
is.
Hope you guys
Rogue
enjoyed the
Spirit.
session. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. Come back tomorrow for Waterdeep.
Oh yeah.
Find
'cause-
out what happens to Thor and the rest of the crew.
Those
Yeah.
guys are lost.
Don't forget Friday.
Mm.
Don't forget for Friday Night Strahd, and mark down February 5th on your calendars for Brownie Bits' D&D streaming event on the Convectionary Twitch
Yes,
channel.
the confectionery.
Mhm.
And stay attentive to our announcements because we might do a stream watch party. We'll see how that works out
Ooh.
on February 5th. I haven't got times yet. We're working with Brownie. But they got their own stuff. I think they got rolls of sweet rolls, I think they called them. So they're doing a little D&D. Now, I don't know if Brownie's going to be there, but it's
I can
set up by Brownie. So,
I could post you a link there. The confectionery.
go give them some
Yeah.
love. Give them some love. Keep the D&D and any community tight. And I don't know if Brownie's playing on that particular session, but I don't think he is. There is a list, but definitely keep that on your calendars. With that, have a good night, guys, and see
Hey,
you
you want
tomorrow.
to? Where do you want to go for a raid? You want to go 20 sides? 20 sides is doing D&D. Chaotic Calling is doing D&D. I think 20 sides is doing a homebrew campaign. Rise of the Magistrate. Chaotic Calling is doing the Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Old Dominion's doing Vampire Masquerade.